Alright, just gonna show you a quick rundown of the thing with all the mods that I had installed and how the base looks. No YouTube hello, welcome to the stream or whatever thing, just as it is. So yeah. Mod packs I had in question, all it basically does is, I'm in this location. So first it's in this base location, those are the coordinates at the bottom left. Yes, that's how fast they're going. Yes, that is legit. Yeah, and I have a mod pack, not mod pack, but a mod that just basically boosted the radius of the base. So I just did all that, made it twice as big, just so I can feel like it doesn't feel all clustered up. Range farm over there that never got used. The house is over there. Figured I make this a statue of power location. Pallet condenser, and then you have your farm base here. At this point, you just make so much salad, it's kind of ridiculous. Walls over here. If you don't have the walls up, they just come down from bottom left corner. They like to crawl up from over there. If not, then they would come up from over here. And then, but I guess to the point where if you just seal this off enough, it doesn't matter anymore. They just stop. They stop coming up that way. Summoning altar, that's over here. Nice view of that part of the world. So just leave it over there. One little sulfur node over here, so in between building all this, just stack up on the sulfur. That's here, that's here. This is just the logs and the thing, the fiber. Stone with all the remaining ores because of just like, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Even though they're going this fast, they're not doing fast enough. And I figured this up here would be the... Oh yeah, and this is actually where all the raiders come from. They just go up this hill, apparently, and then they just get stuck right at the very bottom there. So, just put that there. Climb up to the top, yada yada yada. I have my fixed assignments. I was going to make more, but at this point it's like, yeah, you kind of just got everything set in stone. Make sure you just turn off wood chopping, logging for all pals that are not needed, just so that you don't chop down all the trees and they wonder where everything is. So yeah, house is over here. I was gonna import my stuff in here, but again, I just got kind of bored. So, bar, piano, this, medicine, creation, the bedroom. Probably the most fun part that I do here. So, wish the desk was usable. I remember there was a mod that made the desk usable for storage, but that doesn't work for a long time. So, this is here, this is there. Shelf for the most common crap. Oops, don't need to spawn her here. Regular stuff, more rare, and then just the purely epic materials. Same thing with all the different. Oops, wrong button again. Same thing with all the accessories and whatnot. Bathroom looks nice. I made it more decorative this time instead of just being like an empty little hovel of a mess. So, yeah. Probably when Season 3 comes around, hopefully they have more furniture, better structuring, shapes and designs, all that stuff. Climb up here. This is where I just put the regular, primitive, basic stuff, which is easier. Kind of wish it was a bigger TV or fireplace with TV, but eh. That's there. Piano in the corner of this, the incubators. Then I just figured, oh, I might put something up here, but there really is nothing up here. It's just the end. It's just the top of the roof. You can't really do anything over here. Thought about putting something up there, but knowing how the PAL AI works, they probably would find a way to try to sneak storage up into there. So I figured just leave it empty. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole base. This is back to the entrance here. Don't know what Rayhound's doing, but sure, whatever. Could have put more furnaces, but also, like I said, you get to the point where it's just like cool. You kind of just automate everything. So yeah. Here, but yeah, another thing to keep note. What I did here was I found out that there's a spot here in the corner of this lake. Whenever you're up here, you can just, this is a unclipped thing, so you can just climb on down and basically make your pier. You can make your piers, your dock, or whatever, your holding section. And this whole thing's on the water, and obviously you don't drown here, so probably missed a few things here, but not really needed at this point, but it kind of looks nice. So yeah, but that's basically how I managed to like put all the stuff here. And it just looks nice and pretty on the outside, so yeah. Yeah, and then whenever you want to climb back up, obviously just go to whatever wall you want, just climb up. So, and what I noticed is that a couple times the pals will get stuck in the water, so just have the ramps that go into the fucking abyss, and they'll get out one way or the other. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is pretty much the base. Oh, and then another cool mod that I had that I feel like it should definitely be added in. I was gonna make more before getting sidetracked. I was gonna make more fluffy beds because I figured, all right, the open large space in the middle here, so just do something with it. So that's what I did. Kind of wished I was able to. I kind of wish I was able to squeeze a production line in here, but the only biggest one I could shove in here is the Mark 1 versions. Still funny, no matter what. That also is just funny seeing them go on a. You give them salad, and that's what they do. But yeah, there's another cool mod that I have. If you have a full if you have full party, what you can do, there's a hotkey mod established where you can just hold on. That's Shift Alt. That takes them all. Alt 0. And all my pals that are in my thing come out and assist. So it's actually kind of cool and very useful in boss fights when you could just be like, "Oh, you're level 50, cool. Here's 5 level 40 pals. Have fun and watch the health part deplete." But yeah, but this is pretty satisfying to watch here. All this is here, that's there, hot springs everywhere, and that's about it. Like I could probably keep making more, but at this point you're just min-maxing the base, and it's like, who the fuck cares? Yeah, I settled here because I remember this spot being, it had all the iron nodes over there, and then you had the sulfur plus a couple stone and the, a whole bunch of trees over here around. So I was thinking, yeah, you could just make a nice resourceful thing here. But turned out that it's like, well, with all the new additions that they added, there's no point. Plus, this thing is not far away from coal reserves, so that's why I was like, okay, I'll just get over here. But now it's like, yeah, you don't really need those nodes. You could just make those fucking mining things, and it's all good to go. But I'm thinking maybe the next big updates that come out, probably just going to add a couple more, not add more things, but it won't really be in this area. Hoping I could be in the cold zone or in the other part of the Arctic region, but we'll see. Yeah, that's about it. This is basically all I've been doing. So 100 hours in, and this is what I got to show. So yeah, that's all. See you guys in a bit.